welcome back to my channel and welcome back to MAMAMOO Mondays. We're checking out some new MVs today. It feels like it's been a while, but it's been what, 2 weeks when we checked out Decalcomony and Taller Than You. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. I made a post saying that because I'm checking out Queendom on Patreon, I don't want to get spoiled their next performance. I know they do Egotistic, so I was going to skip that. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna stick to the plan and just going in order of the releases. I just really like that effect of just what you gain from that and seeing you know, what songs came after another in actual order. So when it comes to it, and they're going to perform Egotistic on Queendom if I record, then I'm just gonna do a reaction to Egotistic before that, record something before I see the live performance. So that's how I'm gonna handle it. But today we're checking out Starry Night. We're gonna do that second. First we're checking out Yes I Am. Starry Night, I've heard you guys have built that one up a lot, saying that MV is really awesome, so I'm super excited for that. Yes I Am, I haven't really heard anything about, so I'm interested in just hearing a song that I'm really going into blindly with none of you guys kind of leading me in on anything. So let's just hop into it. Yes I Am, MAMAMOO. Oh, we got captions. They're on. Oh my god, there's so much going on. So many visuals. Oh, I've seen photos of this Hwasa right here. I've seen photos of her in that scene. Looking way too good. Hello, vocals. I was gonna say, this song starts off like with so much that I was like, this needs to slow down. There's too much going on. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it and just redo that. Super upbeat. Like the Lucky Charms box in the backs. So colorful. Ooh. We hadn't given us the attitude. Oh. Rapper Hwasa? Did she ever not look immaculate? I feel like MAMAMOO has two different sides. We have like the Decalcomony, kind of, I don't know, just different kind of, I don't really know how to describe it. They almost have some kind of like a more intense, serious side, and then this brighter side. This, gives me feelings of like you're the best, something like that. Very different from Decalcomony, and both sides I really do love equally. Well, maybe not equally. I think I'm maybe more in the Decalcomony side, but these I also love as well. They balance out, their attitude. So this is a bit more playful, just like they were to say if Red Velvet has a velvet and a red side, I would see this as being MAMAMOO's red side and Decalcomony is their velvet side, if that were a thing for MAMAMOO. I like these because they're able to show off their personality and how insanely wacky that they are. Ooh. Bodybuilder Solar. Yes, I am. What does that say on there? I'm gonna get to be learning my Hangul. It's gonna happen. Hwasa looks so good in this video. Moonreal, where has she been? Okay, here we are. Right on cue. Hold on, I'm sorry, Queen Moonreal. I just have to, real quick. First of all, amazing expression on Hwasa here. Solar with that pink hair, she looks amazing. And Moonreal with the dark, like bluish purple. Love both of their hair colors in this MV. The lyrics of the song, the message of the song, is kind of what I feel about MAMAMOO as a whole. It's the vibe they give and the feelings I get from listening to them. Like the robotic "Yes I Am" reminds me of like some ad-libs you'd hear in like a late 90s pop song. I'm thinking of like the Venga Boys. Oh my god, swished cheeks. This is a really good message from them here. Ooh. Hold up. I'm very chic. Damn, that confidence in this video. Oh. Does MAMAMOO have an official color? Because I personally always associate them with purple for some reason. I really don't know why. I think it's kind of why I put purple in the background here, because I'm doing MAMAMOO today, but I really do. I'm not sure if they have an official color like that. I love the color palette of this video too, for each of the members. Moonbyul's very dark blue with her hair on yellow. Whoa! Starry looks so good in this video! Oh, hold on, I want to hear her say that again. That rawness in Hwasa's voice that I just love. Oh, a little bit of the vocal fry. Solid. Really like that song a lot. Again, it is in that vein of the more playful, I guess poppier in a way, but songs like "You're the Best," and I think you guys get an idea of what I'm trying to say. They do seem to have two different sides in that way. Along the lines of, like, say, this is perfect, like Dinga. This is kind of like a more along the lines of Dinga, whereas Aya is more like Decalcomani. Does that make sense? It does to me. Whereas with Decalcomani, that's one of my favorite MAMAMOO tracks now. It's really, really up there. And then when they released Dinga right before Aya, I really did like Dinga a lot more and the playful nature of that. So I kind of flip-flop over what side I prefer more. But I really did like that. Great message to it, and kind of embodies the spirit that I get from MAMAMOO and their on-stage persona, the way that they act, the way that they conduct themselves, and kind of forging their own path, being confident with who they are. Important song, really, really good. I like it. Now we're moving on to the big one, the one that you guys talked up a lot, Starry Night. I don't know if Starry Night was the one or Decalcomani was. I think Starry Night was the one where you guys said this is kind of the onset of modern MAMAMOO. This is kind of where their modern identity kind of takes hold. So let's see what it sounds like. Starry Night. Oh. Is it silent or am I? Okay, I was gonna say, am I having a stroke? Ooh. Ooh. Wow, we look so good with that short blonde hair. Beautiful video. Thank you, Outdoor Shots. Look how good these ladies look in the sunlight. Ooh. Oh my god. Moonbyul looks like she's about to tend to my Stardew Valley farm, and I'm here for it. Shots are beautiful. Her hair. She looks amazing. Ooh. Oh, that with that being slightly an empty chorus, just carrying instrumentally, it almost reminds me of like a brighter, fresher, less aggressive Aya in a way. It is fresh. Like for some shots there, like Solar looked like she was in a Ricola commercial. Like it was beautiful. The landscape. All very rural feeling. The way they're talking about seasons here. Did this come back? I'm sorry, I'm talking over the song. I don't want to do that. You guys don't mind if this is long. I know the MAMAMOO fans come here and they stay here. So did this come after their whole thing that they had where they released like a solo album, I think, for each member, right? Like kind of surrounded each member. You guys mentioned how there's like a white for Wien. You guys talked about that. So was this towards the end of that? Like it came out after they released those 4? I'm assuming. Ooh. Oh my god, look at her on that car. This is beautifully shot. I feel like I'm watching a perfume commercial. Golden Hour and Solar, hand in hand. Ooh. The tone of this guitar here, though, sounds so good. It sounds slightly folky. Oh my god. Wow. Hold up. That was beautiful. Her silhouette. And I love this desaturated look, making Hwasa pop. And that orange dress. Wow, this is just kind of a feel-good, freeing song. This feels very summery to me. Like blast this in your car with your windows like down in the summertime. So now are they showing some of these songs that were highlighted on these albums? Was I right? I'm assuming so. Hold up. Look at these shots. Look at this moon they threw in there. Primal Hwasa. Wow, you know, as much as I love fierce, bold, like in-your-face Hwasa in like in Twit or in like Maria, what's really growing on me recently is just soft-voiced, earnest Hwasa. Like LMM is just really like killing it for me on when it comes up on my shuffle. I really, really like the tone in her voice when it comes to stuff like that. She sounds just fantastic. So whatever, I'm assuming that right there was like a clip of a track that's on whatever season highlight her in that project that you guys mentioned, 4 Seasons project, whatever it is called. I really want to listen to whatever that song was because she sounded just amazing on that. But I'd love to have a little bit more info on those albums if you guys wouldn't mind, like who is associated with what season, and if there are like title tracks or MVs on any of those, or if they weren't. So yeah, I really enjoyed that song. A lot more chill than Yes I Am. So both of those, I'm glad that I checked out both of these together. I think they really complement each other really well. This song does remind me of Aya in that chorus part, just way more chill and just slightly folky and freeing, and you kind of get that sensation not only from the musicality and their voices, but also in the MV, which is so beautifully shot. Like, the landscapes are so gorgeous. They do a lot of the heavy lifting. Of course, the girls look amazing. I still think maybe out of all of the MVs I've seen so far, I still think Decal Money is probably my favorite. Even with like the stuff at the end and how it gets in, I kind of enjoy that. I really enjoy the cinematography and the take, the like I guess the risks that editor and director took to try to create the sensation they did in that. I know some people didn't like it, they said in the comments, but I really do like the video for Decal Money. That mirror scene is like, I feel like that's iconic. I'm like a new MAMAMOO fan, so I wouldn't know, but I feel like it is. But this one's still so beautiful. Can't wait to get to more stuff. Can't wait to get to Egotistic. I have heard that I'm gonna need like a whole jug of water for that one, so that's gonna attack me for sure. But I really enjoyed these. Thank you so much for joining me along this MAMAMOO journey. If you are new, I would love if you subscribed. Just so you know, I'm going to be checking out at least one of these, probably Starry Night, maybe also Yes I Am. Their comeback stages back when they had the comeback. I'm going to be checking out those on Patreon, so hopefully those will be up within a day or so if you are so interested. Thank you so much. Please like this video down below if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.